I am so excited to launch my very first mini series. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, and I am so excited to bring you this video today because today I am launching the start of a week-long mini-series. Now, it's my first time ever doing this, but I wanted to dedicate an entire week to spring cleaning. My in-laws are coming in on Friday, although normally I would have done a deep spring cleaning anyways, but once the news of the in-laws coming in, I quickly put in stone a time where I can buckle down and get this house organized and ready to have guests in my house for a whole week. So I want to do something special dedicated to spring cleaning every single day, and today and tomorrow will be just me, but then the rest of the week I'm collabing with somebody each day to bring you another cleaning tip or organizational tip or some kind of spring cleaning video. You guys, I really am so excited about this because videos like this are such motivation for me. I always see something and I say, okay, that's it, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, or I'm gonna do that, or the music inspires me and I start folding some laundry or doing some cleaning. So a whole week dedicated to that, I feel like will really kind of light a fire under everyone and get that organizational and springtime cleaning in full motion. Now, I'm not going to let all of my regular weekly videos fall to the wayside. So you guys will still get a grocery haul tomorrow. You will still get a saute Saturday on Saturday, which is going to be the very first 50 Shades of Chicken edition. So I'm excited about that. So lots of fun stuff coming up this week. But for right now, I'm going to take you down to my kitchen and show you my first organizational project of the week. All right, so my first project of this week of decluttering is my 4 kitchen drawers. Some of them already have organizational pieces in them, but for the most part, they're just a scattered mess. So I'm going to show you guys what's in these drawers and then what I have to organize them. I'm going to take everything out and place it back in and see how I could work it. So I have these bamboo containers. This big pack down here at the bottom, I'll show you, I got off of Amazon. And then these smaller ones my mother purchased for me from Bed Bath & Beyond. So I'll link them all down below in the description box in case you guys are interested in trying them out. And then these are just a few clear bins that I have from the Dollar Tree. Now, I've used these before, which is why I set out to purchase them again. I'll show you how I have these 2 drawers set up. So these are like my silverware and utility drawers. So this is just a one piece, it's not separate like those, bamboo silverware drawer. And my drawers are pretty wide. This is like 12 inches wide, and then the ones that we're working on are 18 inches wide. So I have lots of room to play with, but this big solid bamboo piece is just, I love these. It stays so much cleaner than like those plastic ones, and it's good and sturdy. So this is what I do keep my silverware in. And then this is those pieces that we're working with today. So I love them because it's not like that where it's structured and you can't move it. These are all individual pieces that I have placed in a way that it'll work for me, in ways that it'll fit. And so that's what I hope to do with those drawers, is to take everything out and put these pieces back in jigsaw like, where, and I might even liquidate this, because even this is sometimes like this will get stuck when we're closing the door. Like, see, this little guy should be in here. So I definitely need to re-clean these, but that's not really my objective today, because those already have obviously a good start. So these are the drawers that I'm working with today. This actually has one of them, but guys, this is all just like my little kitchen things, like garlic presses and the little things that hold your bags closed, and you know, this drawer is all like barbecue stuff and little gadgets and things like These, I'll link these below if you guys want to see them. These are like the bag holders for freezer bags. I'll link this. This is that little angry mama thing that cleans the microwave. Like, most of the stuff is just all mismatched things. And then this, I don't even know what this is. We have a CD player right here in the kitchen, so we keep a lot of like CDs and stuff in here. Backup remotes, like a little welcome sign. I've been waiting for my spring stuff to like come down so I can put up this more like neutral tone stuff. And then the the drawer that I want to work on the most is this guy. Like, I don't even know what this guy is. This guy is like exploding guy. I don't know. So I want to start here and work my way over. So I'm going to take everything out, throw away whatever's garbage, and then start putting those bins back in here where I can store stuff, and then we'll start moving down the line. Guys, so here's what I think is gonna work for this one, except maybe I might take this one out and put another one of these little guys. See, this is one long piece. I'm a little sad about that. I thought this was a bunch of individual ones. This is, and one of the other ones I used is, and this long one is, and this short one, and this is separate, but this is one together. So this isn't gonna work for this drawer. I think maybe this drawer with all the cookie cutters and stuff. But this one, I have a lot of menus and like things, takeout stuff. And if they don't fit in this little section, in this, then I'm gonna take this out and lay those over there. But otherwise, I think this should be enough compartments. This little plastic guy for all these little screws and stuff that's in here. So I think with this should be enough for me to pull this drawer together. Guys, this still looks like a whole lot of stuff. I hate when it like I still feel cluttered. So if I end up finding some other spots for things, I don't know, like I still think maybe I'll move these candles. But is that going to get caught in the drawer now? I don't know. I'm thinking these leashes have to go somewhere else. Especially since I can't even go in this drawer without the dogs freaking out when they hear the leashes. So I'm thinking I may move them, but otherwise I'm going to consider this drawer done for now until I can work out the leashes. But I just have a couple of residual things, like I have places for those, and just these few other, like, what is with this drumstick? I don't know. So I just have a few other things that clearly don't belong in this drawer that I have to take care of, but otherwise I'm going to consider this drawer done and we'll move on. So I feel good about this. I found one that fits the CDs really good. And then this is just some of the letters for my boards that I have, like all of my word boards. And then just a thing of notebooks, like ones that for every, they're a magnet that go in the fridge for every month. And just a few like iPod and headphones and little speakery things. And the backup remotes, the more CDs, the welcome banner, which I'm going to be taking that out shortly anyway, so that's not a permanent home. Again, left with a couple of residual pieces, but those are going to go in a different spot. So, all right, that's 2 down, 1 more to go. Alright guys, so I'm happy with this, I guess the best that I could be. All these things are like long tools, so there's nothing I could do really with them besides leave them over here for now. And then I just put this one 3-sectional bin in here, like I said I probably would, with all of the cookie cutters. And then those are like these little things that you cook like the perfect egg in. They're called eggies. I don't know, I have the instructions right here. I actually want to put it back in the drawer. I've never used it before, but I have them stuffed back there, and that's it. So I do have just those few last little ones, so I'm going to try and integrate that into here, and hopefully we'll be done. So this one looks a lot better, but these like big things like the mango slicer and the apple slicer, they're taking up like big like spots in the drawer, and I was not able to put my hand mixer back in here, and I wasn't able to put the automatic electric knife thingy back in these 2 drawers. So I put that in the cabinet underneath. I don't use them too often, and they were like big bulky things taking up space. I'd rather trade that space for like the space that I gained and the thickness of these things. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. That's 4 drawers taken care of. And as I showed you guys, those 2 are really already done. So the last and final thing is going to be the drawers that are here on the island, but whew, that's a whole nother project. Alright guys, so I'm really happy with how this project turned out. Thank you guys so much for joining me on day 1 of my spring cleaning mini series. I really am so excited to bring you guys the rest of the week. So if you guys are looking forward to all the spring cleaning tips coming up, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I have so many exciting things coming up to share with you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next video. Bye guys.